Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys, well, we're back and we have a huge surprise for you today. I said it in a few other videos, but at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, which is 2:30 p.m. Pacific, I am dropping just a clip. It's about 22 minutes long and it's with the Vanderpump Rules stars on stage with us. And what was interesting is I had to cut out the music and stuff, so it's really the interview and the games that we were playing on stage. I wish you could see the intro, but that's why it's so important to grab the live stream tickets, because you get the whole experience. When we put it on YouTube, of course, there's copyright claims and you have to make sure that you don't have the music on, and it changes the vibe. So if you have not gotten your tickets, go to spillingtealive.com, grab them. That way you get it all. In the meantime, guys, we're back to talk about Shahs of Sunset, because while we had some Shahs in the building at our first live show in LA, well, we don't know if we're going to have them on our TV screens anymore. According to Reality Blurb, we want to know, and they're talking about it, was Shahs of Sunset canceled due to the fact that Mike was arrested for domestic violence? And insiders are speaking out about it, plus Gigi's reacting, and so are some other cast members. Guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it's no secret that Mike was arrested just a few days before Shahs of Sunset was reportedly canceled. But was his run-in with the law the reason for the show's end? I'm going to go with a no, but let's get into this. As a number of sources speak out with details regarding what may have led to Bravo, canceling the long-time running reality TV show, which featured a group of Persian Americans living in Los Angeles. Golnesea, who we know as Gigi, is teasing her future return to television as her ex-co-star, threw some major shade at the series. In a screenshot shared by Queens of Bravo on Instagram, Entertainment Tonight reporter Bryce Sander reacted to the news of the Shah's end. The Shahs of Sunset news is true. Show isn't returning for season 10. And after a fan wanted to know if the decision was made before or after Mike's arrest, Bryce confirmed that conversations surrounding the series' potential cancellation had been ongoing before this. If you guys think about it, his arrest was only a day before. It was literally 24 hours before the news came out. There's no way that Mike's arrest had anything to do with the cancellation of the series. And if they did not want Mike to be on the show because of his arrest, they would have simply just fired Mike from the show and kept the show going. Just like Vanderpump Rules, when Stassi and Kristen and Jax and Max and Brett, when they all messed up, they were fired from the show, but the show went on. So that's exactly what would have happened. I don't think that it could have been because of the domestic violence situation. And a source also told him that the cancellation had nothing to do with Mike's arrest and that ending the show had been a conversation for a long time. Okay, let's keep it going. As for what led to these conversations, there have been contradictory reports, with one source telling Page Six that the series had become too expensive for the network and another saying it had simply ran its course. As fans may have heard, Mike was arrested on March 27th in Los Angeles and dealt with the felony charge of corporal injury on a spouse or cohabitant, which he denies, but it remains unknown whether his fiancée, Paulina Ben Cohen, was involved. Oh, okay. Despite the suspicious timing, the insider said Mike's arrest was unrelated to the cancellation. Mike's situation had nothing to do with what is currently being reported about the show, one stated, and there was little chance that Mike would return if there was a new season anyways. The outlet went on to say that Bravo is reportedly in the early stages of a new project with Gigi and a couple of the other OG cast members, including Reza and MJ, which Gigi confirmed on her Twitter page. Oh, honey, I'm just getting started. Coming soon, she teased on April 8th. And it shows just a photo, like kind of a photo shoot that she's doing. And this is the thing, is like, who actually ever knows? Because when we get people who were fired from some of these reality TV shows, they always say, you'll see me and I'm going to come back bigger and better than ever, or wait until you see what I have coming for you, or I'm going to be back on your TV screens like soon enough. And we saw Kelly Dodd do this. And she has a podcast, sure, but so do a lot of people. And that's great. She never returned to TV. And then we saw Jax Taylor saying, oh, well, this isn't the last time you've seen me. You're going to see me around. Don't worry. We have a lot of projects working, in the works. And I also produced and directed 4 films, and I might be doing a home renovation TV show. We haven't seen any of that. Now, former cast members also reacted to the news on Twitter after saying it makes sense that the show would end. She made it clear that she was no fan of the direction the show had gone following her exit in 2017. It's About Time, sadly, lost its light after I left, but then just became more and more toxic. Bye-bye, Shahs of Sunset. Then a fan said it was a good sum up after seeing another Twitter user had taken aim at a number of former castmates. Not surprised. It went downhill after a few seasons, and Destiny Rose was great on people's couch, but not so much on Shahs. And boy, did they try to make her happen. Gigi and her issues were becoming disturbing to watch. Mike's a train wreck. The Reza and MJ drama was too toxic, and it was bad. That's what they wrote. In another tweet, there was a few of her cast members, or the cast members, reacted to Mike's arrest, noting his legal drama is symbolic to the energy of the show. Regardless, who knows what they're going to do with the Shahs of Sunset. As of right now, it's canceled, it's done, but so was Real Housewives of Dallas. So we don't know, could they just be putting it off to the side for a second and say, you know what, we're going to cancel it right now, but then they're going to revamp it for Peacock? Is this their way of slowly moving a lot of the content over to Peacock, or is this just the end of an era? Which, if it is, it makes sense, because after 8, 9, 10 seasons of any reality TV show, normally they come to an end. The Housewives is a little bit different, but for like The Hills, and I'm curious to see what happens with Vanderpump Rules, but the Shahs of Sunset, you guys know how this works. But I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinions. So go ahead and comment below. What are your thoughts about the Shahs of Sunset allegedly being canceled for the rest? Well, a Bravo TV history, I guess. Or do you think that they will be coming back on Peacock and this is just a temporary hiatus? I want to hear your unfiltered opinions. And before you go, don't forget that I said earlier at the beginning of this video, 5:30 p.m. Eastern today, which is 2:30 p.m. Pacific, we are giving you about a 20 to 22 minute clip from our live show in Los Angeles. It's going to be with some Vanderpump Rules cast members. That way you guys get a little sneak peek. Now, after watching it, I hope you guys go to spillingtealive.com, grab your tickets. That way you can join the VIP chat, join the live stream, or come see us in person and feel the energy in the room. It's absolutely surreal, infectious, incredible. I mean, I think I cried 3 times the day after. So again, before we go, thank you so much to everybody who came out to Los Angeles. Thank you to everyone who got your live stream tickets. And thank you to all of you, this amazing community, for making this happen. It means everything. So we love you guys. Don't forget to smash that like button, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.